IBC, and he's being interviewed in the background. But we're here at the stand with Deity, so they got loads of new stuff. So I would show you guys around, I guess. Let's flip this, and people will join. Why don't you give the official explanation?
Okay. So you guys know what a transmitter is, and you guys know what a receiver is, right?
If you've been following me for a while, you might know.
So we have two transmitters. We have one receiver. It's working on the 2.4 gigahertz band. Now you would say, oh shit, that's gonna crap the shit out of it all because it's like interfering with my router at home. No, you got that completely wrong because it's using some intermolate, blah blah blah.
Magic stuff,
frequency stuff there.
Yeah,
I forgot the name. I'm blanking out now.
So it's in between all the Wi-Fi stuff. Yeah,
it's hopping around, as they say.
Yeah.
So we have a TX. It's this big. It has a USB port, OLED display, and a mini jack in. I don't know if it's going to be like that because it's a prototype.
Yeah, this is all prototypes, guys.
Prototype, and then we have the receiver.
10 hours of battery life of 2 hours of charging.
Exactly. At 100 milliwatt, at the moment you go down, it can easily go up to 18 hours. And it's actually hopping around in that regard as well. So when the receiver thinks we can do it 50, it swaps to 50. If it thinks it needs just 10 for a sit-down interview, it goes immediately to 10.
Yeah, it's measuring like strength of signal, isn't it, and adjusting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and then, so meaning your battery life will be way longer.
Yep.
It has a USB port for that. With the USB port, you can, for instance, sync up to and leave all the RF mumbo jumbo to them, so you don't need to like worry about that.
Yeah, and it's super easy to pair, right? So if you go to, it's just the menu and then down to pair, and then you just press it on both, right? And then it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
And I also really like that it's got high frequency boost, because often, again, like you're trying to deal with the problem of it being, too bassy, and sometimes that means both not necessarily absolutely crushing the low frequencies, but also getting a boost on some of those high frequencies.
And it has a limiter, as always.
Yeah.
So limiter, low cut, frequency boost.
RF
then
power.
It's on automatic.
The auto, yeah.
Then the pair.
And that's it.
Again, it's not finished, as in things will change here. Your mic level, and you can always, like all the settings you can set here, you can do from your transmitter. So that's quite okay.
Super useful. Very nice. All right, let's.
Maybe they want to know how much it will cost, right?
Oh yeah. How much do you think this will cost,
you have
guys?
Like one of these.
For two of those and one of those.
Two of these, and then this is not the mic actually, but there will be two included mics.
Yes, I think it's this one. WLAV. It's a bit bigger. Well, no, it's the same size as an ME2, but they're releasing a Pro version soon. I really like the microdot connector it comes with as well.
Because this is already usually
included in the price as well.
100 quid or something.
Yeah. So we're doing it for 30.
It's always like 700 to 850. They don't know yet. Let's say 800.
Yeah.
For a whole set.
But just what's in shot right now.
And the range, actually, in this really insane environment, goes all the way to the end.
Yeah, down there somewhere.
And there's like 5 million.
There's follow focuses. There's like everything going. So you guys can comment because we're actually live right now. I know there's like 8 of you watching. So yeah, comment somewhere below around, and then maybe make another video about separate stuff. I guess maybe I should go live separately about each one. But if you have any questions quickly about the wireless, again, it's still in prototype, then just let us know. And we'll see what's going on. Oh, USB-C as well. The firmware updates.
And the secret is, it's a really USB device. So in the future, it might be used to like directly plug into your laptop, go to converters like, I don't know, Dante or AES67 or whatever you want, AES3. It's possible. They don't say they're gonna do it.
Yeah, this is all still prototype. I'm just excited it works. I think they turned it on Monday and got it to work, I think.
Exactly.
So
this morning
just in time.
We had a small problem and the engineer's here and he fixed it.
Yeah.
Because it's like really prototype, like all the
literally.
the antennas,
even the antennas.
Bullshit.
But yeah, and then there's a quick set of specs and a load of Chinese on the back.
We had a problem with one, and then we swapped the antennas, and then it worked. That's like a big factor. That's also a nice feature. It's like for us.
Yeah.
Completely back.
They're saying, asking if it's the final size. They're always smaller than a single.
And a lot of people want it on the side, you know, the leads.
Yes, but then you lose a bit of space. I suggested that they make a little cap.
Yeah.
Because if this
like
sits in your bag,
exactly.
Yeah.
This will be in a
so they're going to try and make it a lot smaller. So we've got a little zoom bag, but this is a shorter bag. Mine is deeper.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's some leads
There's
here.
loads of crap.
But let's say it will be, I think, like this.
Yeah. So even if you raise the cap a little bit,
Where's the other one?
It's not too bad.
Here. So you have a couple.
And at the moment, they're going to try and get it to the point where they can fit a 3-in-1. Say hello to everyone at #Soundrolling.
#Soundrolling.
Just going live. What?
Live on, what was it? Pornhub?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Look me up on for the self-tape. So I was just showing them the wireless Connect.
Awesome.
About everything. Got a load of scheme.
Well, they got questions.
They just logged in. When will it be available? BMC says.
We are for winter, early spring 2019 kind of release.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. And all the other questions were just like about size and stuff like that. And we were just saying that always trying to make it smaller, always making it smaller.
Smaller.
The whole thing's prototype still now, but it is actually very light as well. That's what I really like.
We've been weighing it against cell phones and found that often our cell phone we're given the size and the metal build.
I think it's like
and there isn't final.
And I always confuse with the model names. But like the 4-channel receiver. I think it's the same. I'm not a Sexcom, are you?
No, I don't know.
I've never had the joy.
I have no idea. At least I have no
never
idea.
had the joy of it.
And full specs that you guys are asking for.
Yeah.
So latency, that kind of thing. Nothing's out yet.
Yeah.
You guys only just turned it on Monday, right?
Yeah, we literally got the thing running a couple of days ago.
Yeah. So full specs once they actually get all the features that everyone keeps asking for.
Everything's dialed in.
Yeah.
We will have the specs for you guys.
Audio-wise, it will be completely digital.
Completely digital.
And
lossless.
Lossless.
Yeah, I mean, that's the end goal, and it's what we're doing right now. And we're hoping to keep those features as the prototype moves forward. You know, as it gets smaller, as it gets, faster and everything. We're trying to keep the core of good audio first.
You want to get the latest CD the other way around, so we are ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Negative legacy.
Negative legacy.
Be the first.
There we go. Deity mics. So I'll end this here because this is just all about the wireless. But leave comments down below in this video because obviously you can watch it back. And then, line input.
But yes, it does do line
input as well.
And headphone out, basically.
And headphone out. So if you're going up to Talent, because you can change all the settings from the TX, from the RX, you can just walk up with this plugged in and then just be like, okay, I'll change the settings while you're here.
That's how we tested here. We walk around with this around the show floor.
And it does really well considering it's like busy as anything. Although I'm sure some conferences right now. All right, so leave questions down below and I will see y'all in the next video.